Should Ace Bailey's decision to not work out for any teams cause him to slide in the draft?
So ask the question again.
Should Ace Bailey's decision to not work out for any teams?
Should his decision
Not working out for any teams?
impact it?
Yeah.
Should it?
Will it?
Don't. Let's try this again.
How about this?
Stop.
Do you think he gives a fuck?
Do I think Ace Bailey gives?
Yeah, do you think he cares? Because if he
does
cared,
not.
then he would be doing it, right? If we listen to what he said in May, if there was no Cooper flag, he would be the number one pick, right?
No.
So with that being said is, if I'm going into this draft, do I give a fuck about where I get drafted, team-wise or pick-wise? And these kids are very different than us. Before, we used to care about the number where I got picked. These kids care about the team now. Like, why would I want to go to Sixers if you were there? They're going to play you.
Right.
There's an Embiid.
I'm not going
There's
there.
a Maxey. There's a... I personally, thinking about
don't
my
make
future,
sense.
I don't want to go there.
That's the number three
I want to go to where I want to go so I can be the man.
Yeah.
I don't want to go to a team where I'm going to be second fiddle or coming off the bench. So I'm looking at what? I'm going to look at you, the Charlotte. Let me see what my thing is in Charlotte.
The reports
What
on
am I
that he
thinking
sold the
about
Hornets and Jazz. His team has sold the Hornets and Jazz not to draft him
Cool.
as well.
So again, I'm looking at the Jazz,
That's just reports,
Hornets.
though, not me.
So most likely, what am I looking at? The Wizards? I'm trying to put myself in a pick because.
But did you?
Huh?
But did he?
Wait.
Yes. If you don't pick me, I'm going.
He didn't work out for nobody.
Yeah, because I already know who I'm going to. I already know whatever team that I'm talking to behind the scenes.
Yes.
We've already came to an agreement.
That's what I was saying the whole time. I was saying that the whole time.
Well, give me that.
So I was saying that the whole time.
That's all we
Let's
cared about.
further it though.
We didn't think he was doing any workouts or no meetings.
No, he probably didn't do it. I don't
That
need
was
to.
somebody.
But
all right,
there
that's
is there's a such thing as a private workout, right?
It ain't shit private in 2025, nigga.
But is there such thing as it?
No.
No.
No. Okay.
No.
So is a private meeting still is there?
No.
Nothing private.
Nothing private.
Well, it's private until we find out about it. So
Ain't shit happened. No, not in
Okay.
2025.
So not even a private conversation.
Not in 2025. I don't believe so, no.
Man,
I don't think so. Motherfuckers can hold water.
Us Wizards is going to be fine. Let's just say that. The Wizards is going to be good. Who's our three man? Huh?
I don't have a problem with him controlling his own
I
narrative.
got a nice veteran team over there, too.
a lot of
Who's
vets.
our, who's our,
What's the-
hey, yo, fella, you can come in here right
Was
now
the
and do
Luka
what?
trade a secret?
Yeah.
Huh?
There were discussions that went on, I think,
Was the
a
Luka
month in
trade
advance.
Was it a private trade?
Was it a private trade?
Was the Luka trade a private trade? Was it a private, silent, backdoor trade?
There was no news about it until about 48 hours
Damn
before.
it, y'all killing me.
Because you're dealing with two individuals that stood on something.
Shit.
I don't think the rest of society can do that.
Because they were
Keep
friends.
a conversation with amongst two friends. I don't think people can do
And the
that.
biggest
close
deal of the
friends.
century.
Too close. I don't think it's two people that talk. They're close friends. Them two people made a pact within themselves. The rest of these people that we speak about in this business and all that shit that happens, they can't fucking hold water. So
So
I can
Ace
answer your
Bailey's
question, no.
answers don't sound like he has a guarantee.
Oh, cool. That's
Yes, it sounds like he has a guarantee already.
Sounds like he has a guarantee.
Yeah, that's cool.
So I remember watching two private workouts in my class.
before social
Went
media.
to a private workout to watch. My God.
Before social
So it's
media.
not private then, because you saw it.
Before
I was
social
there. I
media.
was allowed to come because I was with him.
Before
I was
social
his only. He told me to come.
But it's
He's like,
not
yo,
private
come
then.
with
It's
me,
not
bro.
private then.
It is because I'm with him.
That's not
So
private.
that means somebody
'Cause you
outside
could've told
No,
somebody.
I didn't tell nobody.
But you could have.
I'm with him. This is my homie.
But you could have.
He's like, yo, I'm about to go
Right,
work
you
out
could
for the
have.
That's not
Jazz.
private.
I'm about to go work out for the Jazz. I want you to come with me. John Stockton's gonna be there.
That's not
Bet.
private. That's
It
not
was
private.
4 of us in the gym.
That's not private.
Okay. What makes it private?
So
You
four
knew
y'all,
about
so
it.
4 y'all in the gym. So what? 2 rebounders and then.
Okay,
and
but
then
what is
just you and John?
what is the topic? The topic is, was it smart for him to
to do the private shit.
to deny?
To deny? Yes.
Yes, because he's getting
Yes.
picked regardless.
Yes, because he
That's
already
the
has
case.
somebody. That's
Cool.
fine. We thought
If
he
that
wasn't
ends up
doing
happening, but we've seen
anything.
a similar situation
Cool,
happen to
that's-
Shedeur Sanders in the draft. Not similar, but
No,
there was a bunch of talk speculation.
No, there's a
before.
difference between, because he's guaranteed, right? You got to think about it. If Cooper Flag is gone and he's not in this draft, he's the number 1 pick. Now, if you are the guaranteed number 2 pick and you're telling
We might
Spurs,
guarantee number 2.
Spurs, fuck off.
You Wemby. You all
Philly.
about Wemby.
Philly, fuck off.
You got Bede and
Charlotte,
him.
I'm not coming.
You got Melo.
I'm only going to 2 teams.
I dig it. I dig it.
And that team is going to be the Wizards or Brooklyn.
I dig it.
They gonna be all about
But
me.
when we first had the discussion, we thought he was not meeting with nobody or not working out with anybody.
They don't
We
need
thought
to.
He was just.
I dig it.
Now, if you're the 6th pick or the 8th pick, and the number 2 guaranteed pick is there, yeah.
Okay, but Gil, I guess
But
to
what
play
about-
devil's advocate, what if the Sixers say, "Oh, okay, we know you want to go there. We'll just draft you
I'm
3."
mad as shit.
And now,
then
But that's
I'm
what he's
all
saying. The
give us
risk
everything
is
you
coming
got.
there disgruntled. I'm not.
now give us the 8,
I'm
the
in.
19, the 22.
And if you're Philly,
All right,
if you're,
Now your NBA career fucked up.
Right, I'm about to say, because now your clock is starting. So
Now
that's
your
on
NBA career
you.
fucked up.
no,
Yes, it is, because they control it.
no, just like anything. Just like anything. Hey, Wizards, I got your mans. I got your man. What you gonna give me? I know you want him. Yeah,
Leverage.
that's all it is.
Leverage.
If you're another pick, like you just,
Dig it.
that's all it is.
No, I
but
think I'm just saying,
like
but
if you're him, you're thinking about where you can play in your market, and the 2 teams that make sense for him
Yeah.
is Wizards right now, right? Come in, plug and play. It's your team. Poole gone. Poole is gone. It's your team. This is you. And then Brooklyn. What are y'all trying to do?
Come in and play with
But
some
see,
vets.
the problem
Play with
is
some vets. It's your team.
it doesn't.
You working out with Giannis?
Yo,
Hey, what you 2 niggas is talking about?
Yo,
Y'all trying to
hold
go?
on, yo, if y'all, that 5 that they put up, like I saw like the potential starting 5 for the Wizards, if it stays that way and them dudes are healthy,
You can be all right.
hey, man, I saw it, I was like, I ain't saying they gonna make the playoff, but I was like,
Right. You see it come. You see it though.
Ace Bailey
it's some
deserves
interesting shit, right?
the understanding to choose his standing on business.
No, for sure.
He's standing
I fuck
on
with
business
that.
for a reason, just like he just said. We all know the inner workings of where I
Well,
want to fucking go.
Let's
I
flip
want to
that,
go
though.
here.
So let's flip that, right? So let's flip that. Just for shits and giggles, if there's no guarantee,
If there's no guarantee.
if there's no guarantee, just make this decision, right? That they not gonna work out, they not gonna, they just gonna say fuck it, like whoever picked me. I'm telling these 2 teams don't, but
ifs.
anything after that, I'm cool with. But what if that shit just backfires totally? That motherfucker slide to like 20. It's not.
Oh, yeah.
It's not. But you taking that? I just.
to be
It
honest,
sounds like it's guaranteed.
no, what I'm saying, to be
It doesn't
honest,
sound like it's guaranteed.
just all those kids,
Somebody
right?
that
Like if even if you're Dylan Harper, do you really want to get picked by the Sixers?
Isn't it
Do you really want to
collusion,
get
though?
picked by
I dig it.
the
Charlotte.
Spurs?
I dig it.
Wouldn't it be collusion though if those teams did decide not to pick him based on him
Oh, well,
not working out?
it happens.
Not always happens.
They don't talk.
So it's
though.
collusion though.
No,
We just saw the
Collusion means you got to
Spoken had a
talk.
conversation.
100%.
We just saw
Like
the
we just
NFL
said.
get hemmed up for that, though.
That's what I'm saying. We know it happens because you got to get caught doing it. But the conversations are, he didn't work. This is what they're doing in the media.
That's part of it.
But listen what I'm saying though. Paul don't have to. You don't have to
Ask some
report this.
questions.
You don't have to report this. So if you don't report this, we don't know that these things are happening. We don't know that he ain't going to no workout. We don't know that this is a bad thing.
Yeah.
So us reporting it like this may drop his stock, la la la. Now all the other teams are listening like, okay, how low is it going to drop his stock in public perception? How are the public going to view him for not running these workouts? Now he's looking at it because people are saying he's getting bad advice when this is something strategic that every top 3 pick does in every draft, trying to solidify their place. But he's looking bad now because he's got certain representation that doesn't add up to the agents that want him and get that percentage. They're like, oh man, don't listen to Sharif Cooper. Oh man, he's giving them bad advice when he's doing exactly what Bartlestein and any other motherfuckers would do. Hey, you don't have to work out for none of them. I got a favor. He owes me. Chill.
So is it,
Stay healthy. You ain't gotta do
So
shit.
does it
Matter of
feel
fact, run in
deliberate?
there, go get a rebound, go pass it, go dunk it, and go sit your ass down.
This ain't football, man. There's no one that stupid.
To let him
there's a
slide
lot.
to-
There's not a bunch of stupid teams that's gonna sit there and look at a talent and say, I don't want to pick him because it's that. That doesn't happen in the NBA.
That's weird.
I don't have to let that
That's
nigga in
weird.
the gym. Like, what are you talking about? I don't got to do nothing with him, man. I'm going to take the talent that's going to help my team.
Yes.
But just like anything, I've already negotiated, right? When you talk about this team, hey, listen, the motherfucker, listen. Let's say I'm Wizards, and I don't trust the 76ers. I don't trust you, right? I'm going to be like, all right, look, Spurs, can you take Bailey for me, and I'll take your guy because we think your guy's going to be there a little bit longer.
That's the conversations they're having.
Yeah.
Yes.
Example,
I'm with
Jason Tatum. Who has the number 1 pick when Jason Tatum was coming in? Boston Celtics had the number 1 pick. Who did they pick? Jason Tatum, right? But they got the number 1 pick. They could have picked Jason Tatum, but they knew Philadelphia had the 3rd pick. Hey, I got a deal for you. You need a point guard, right? Yeah, look, how about this? Listen. You can't take a small forward because you already got Ben Simmons. Lakers can't take a small forward because they got Ingram. I'll trade my pick with you. You give me some money, you give me some back shit, I'll give you the number 1 pick. You give me the 3rd pick because I'm going to get Tatum any fucking way because the 2 people that's in front can't pick him. So if you want the number 1 pick so you can get a point guard, force Lakers to take a point guard and they're going to take Lonzo because on the Lakers board they had Ball 2 at point guard and Phelps 1. So they might take Fultz. So look, I'll trade this. I'll do the little whoop, and that's what ended up happening. The same person they got that they wanted, they got it at 3 with some extra shit. They finessed him.
And had to pay him less.
This scenario.
Yes.
They pay him less.
They pay him less, right?
This scenario with Cooper and Ace Bailey is the same with Kobe and AI in '96. Kobe was supposed to go to New Jersey. New Jersey ended up getting Kerry Kittles because they wanted someone established and ready to play right away. They didn't want to take the chance on Kobe. Calipari wanted Kobe. But Jerry West was the only one that knew in the whole draft that Kobe was going to be something. He really liked AI because he was in college and he was good. He thought Kobe was better, so he needed to finagle how to get that pick. From 6 to all the way to the Lakers. I can't remember where they was at. They wasn't 13, but they had access to the 13. So they needed Kobe to drop out of that 6th pick, which is the finagle that you just said they did with Charlotte. Because ownership didn't want Kobe. They like, man, we don't trust no high schooler. But Jerry West had it in with the Hornets. So if Kobe slides to 13, we got him. We got what we want because he believes. See, somebody sees something in Ace Bailey that they like, look, Cooper gone. That's AI. He's gonna be number 1 pick. But we feel like this dude is better than him. We feel like he's better than him. We can take him if he can get him, like he said. If we can fall in the 4, we can trade. You owe me this. I need this. It can happen for sure.
So we asked the chat, will Ace Bailey's decision make him slide in the draft? 66% of the chat says yes, but maybe that's what he wanted to begin with.
That's what he wants.
He's trying to force his slide. We'll see though.
Get drafted.
We'll see if somebody.
If he goes to the Wizards or Brooklyn, he's in a big market with his name.
Number 1 option.
If he wants to control his own narrative, go ahead, man. I'm with it.
Not if he go to the Wizards. Not with that team staying, he won't be the number 1 option because CJ McCullough like, shit, I'm shooting this bitch.
He gonna tell him move around. Watch out, watch out, old man.
No, man, that's what he gonna say, but CJ gonna be coming out there.
Hey, boss.
Get him out. He ain't working. He ain't got that pick swinging. He ain't got that. Get this nigga.
This player repo down here taking all these goddamn shots.
Man, going past this motherfucker.
That's crazy.
Motherfucker got this suit on in practice.
Get this nigga.
He's gonna call him out of his name. Hey, player rep over here taking too many shots.
Out here and then hard bottoms running around and shit.
No, he gonna be all right, man. I just, like I said, if it's a plan, man, as long as they got a plan in place for him and they doing right by him and his future and his basketball future, I'm all for it. But if nothing, if it's not that, then it's bad decisions being made.
Well, everybody has a plan until they get punched in the mouth, so we'll
hopefully,
see.
Like I said, hopefully
if any of these other teams say, hey,
they've
take this
worked
one
on
here.
it, they've worked the phones, they've worked these teams, and so this is my only thing. Like, how many other clients in the NBA does the guy have? I don't know.
Let me see.
How many other players have done this?
No. I'm saying his Ace Bailey's agent. I want to know how many current NBA players he has.
I don't think none. It's probably just him. Just him and his.
Because it's all about So the point I'm making is, it's all about relationships, right? It's building these relationships, having these long-lasting relationships that you could have that conversation like, don't pick him. for this reason, these reasons. So that's my thing. If you don't have these relationships, and some of them guys be like, man, fuck you. Like, I'm
think
picking.
It's kind of like what Rich Paul been doing,
Right?
though.
Like a couple,
Yeah.
but not.
Well, I said it's kind of like what Rich Paul been doing.
You force them to
Like
force them
far
to
as,
have
with
relationships with
contracts
you.
and,
But he
getting
has a
money.
relationship though.
But Rich
Like,
Paul
you
is
know what
Rich
I'm
Paul.
saying?
I know, but I'm just saying, still, it's like it's.
He got
it's
that
kinda
one
like his-
dude. He got that one dude that could.
But it's the formula, though.
He got that one guy though.
Yeah, getting in the door.
Yeah, so-
Getting in the door off the back of the athlete.
Yeah,
Like, I gotta maximize all these access points.
Yeah, I dig it, but I understand you got to start at some point
Yeah.
to build these relationships. But it's just like I hope he has those in place, and for those teams' word to mean something, and vice versa, right? Because you know how that shit go. If you don't have that, the agent tell them something, they do something else, and the other way around. Those things
like
mean something.
what's so funny is if you ever look at the second round, see, this has been going on, but because Bronny James got drafted in the second round, it kind of opened up like, oh, how he get guaranteed? If you've been looking at the second round, these contracts for the last couple of years, if you look at it, it don't make sense. How can the first pick make $7 million? The first pick in the second round makes $7 million. The third pick in the second round makes $12 million. That don't even make sense. But it does because what's happening is they've already agreed to terms. So the third pick might have been the first pick, but he's saying, hey, don't fuck with me. I already got a deal over here. Right? So the second round is basically negotiating their own deals now. So they convince, hey, don't fuck with me, don't fuck with me. And if you look at these contracts, you'll be like, this is the backwardest shit ever. That's like if you go and look at the second round, you will see motherfuckers making the 40th pick makes more than the 30th pick because they've already negotiated these terms. And they just waiting there. So they ain't try out for nobody but this team.
I dig it.
We've seen that work. Let's keep this thing moving. This morning on First Take.